Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Okay, before we start, if Patreon's your thing, there's a link in the description below. We've got quite a few sports bits on our regular Patreon channel, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got the quarterback and Welcome to Wrexham, which are both really good. There's loads of other stuff on there as well, but if you're into sports only, with this being the sports edition, go and check it out if you want to do a watch along with the quarterback and Welcome to Wrexham.
Yeah.
I think we're up to episode 5 of the quarterback.
Yeah, about that, I think, yeah.
And we're in season 2 of Welcome to Wrexham, aren't we?
No.
Oh, we're season 1 still?
Yeah, like episode 10 we
Episode
got to.
10, I think it was episode 10 yesterday. Football hooliganism.
Yeah.
Which it talks about, which is it's quite good. Anyway, it's there anyway. Starts at $3 a month, goes all the way up to $5 a month. A bit of MLS.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's D.C United versus Inter Miami.
Inter Miami.
Christian Benteke.
Yeah, Christian Benteke. You got Click on the right and the left as well. He used to play for Leeds.
Who we got? Oh, Click. Yeah,
Click.
Matthias Click. Stroud as well, sounds familiar.
CJ Stroud.
That's him. Yeah, he's changed. He's switched over. I'm trying to see if I can recognise anyone else. No one else sounds familiar. The goalkeeper,
not really.
Bono.
I thought I recognised Bono, but I think he used to
It's a
play
different
for
one.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Any of the subs?
Nah, that doesn't look like it.
No.
Patola, the Finnish international, will sit and put out fires while Pirani only has one goal.
MLS, yeah.
Change of formation from last week.
MLS,
Four in the back, Ruiz and Allen will play as the fullbacks. Redondo and Gomez.
No, Messi.
On a
Injured.
gorgeous day.
Was he
Play as the
not?
fullbacks. Redondo and Gomez.
Yeah, no one's playing, is there? Even Suarez is on the bench, and
Suarez on
Jordi
the
Alba's
bench.
on the bench.
See
All of a
the,
sudden, looks like a pretty average team, that doesn't it? It's only biscuits.
Yeah, only biscuits in there, yeah.
From last week, four in the back, Ruiz and Allen will play as the fullbacks. Redondo and Gomez.
On a gorgeous day in Washington,
Jesus,
D.C.
guys, done it.
underway into Miami.
He wasn't allowed to do that. Look how quickly he's ran off to the guy at the bottom here, Campana, I think it is. Legs it off before he kicks it.
On a gorgeous day
Yeah,
in
brings it back.
Washington, D.C. underway into Miami. And D.C. United, Inter Miami in the pink, D.C. United in their signature black and red.
Set piece is a real issue for Inter Miami defending.
Bartlett unable to get to it, knocked back in by Dahome, and Callender able to cover. Not as much time to sit around and think about it. Aaron Herrera cutting inside for D.C. United. Herrera over Benteke. Clearance only as far as Santos. Callender will collect.
You know why I press pause? Do you know who's going to the MLS?
Who?
Olivier Giroud.
Oh, really?
That's the news I heard this morning.
Where is he? At AC Milan?
He's at AC Milan at the moment, yeah. His contract runs out at the end of the season. And the talks is he wants to go to the USA.
Nice.
Be interesting. He'd probably go to, I think he wants to go to either LA or New York, he said. He's kind of like a big personality, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I imagine them two cities would fit him, would suit him where he wants to go. And I think he's still got it in him. He's about 35 now?
Probably
36
about that,
maybe?
36.
Yeah, and but I think he's one of them players that looks after himself.
Yeah.
And he's still a nuisance of a player. When I watch him play, I think, yeah.
He's slow as fuck, though.
I know, but he puts himself around. He's all about 6-yard box.
Yeah,
and he's
headers.
holding the ball up, knocking it around. Yeah.
Gomez. Freire will step forward. Pelto lies there for DC. Pirani now. Throw for Christian.
Benteke, oh my
Christian.
God. That seems like Benteke when I used to watch it, doesn't it?
Benteke, that's
It's the
Benteke we
Benteke that
know.
I know, yeah.
By Callender. Really good chance for Christian Benteke.
Wrong decision there, trying to play in Campana in behind.
Again, DC coming forward quickly. Herrera finds Pirani. Leaves for Cleach. Into Stroud. Good ball. Jared Stroud.
Oh, now.
His first for
CJ Stroud.
It is spectacular. DC takes the lead 1-0.
To say we're going to be a little bit better in possession. Clean, definitive touches, but direct. Cleach with a great ball forward.
Squad value is figured into the win probability, which favors DC United right now. And they're looking for a second ball from Stroud.
Touch.
To Benteke. Oh,
Christian.
Benteke.
Oh.
Pass it.
Making the save after Benteke.
Decent first touch.
Fabulous. Allen over.
Oh, touch, lad.
Now Taylor will float it in towards Campana.
Oh, what a save.
From Alex Bono.
Defending though, right?
It's a slow touch from Taylor or not. It doesn't matter. Great ball
It's a
in
great
here.
ball in, yeah.
Campana
No,
thinks he's
marking
got to
him.
go.
First big chance for Miami today, and Alex Bono keeps it with a clean sheet for DC. Miami coming right back. Redondo trying to get back from Gomez. He
Keeper.
Scrappy.
Miami score! All level at Audi Field through Ronaldo Campana.
He didn't know which shirt to bring.
I know.
Brought both.
I read the other day that the Messi Adidas Messi Miami shirt is the biggest selling Adidas shirt of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know why? Maybe because like in Europe, no one like. It's not like a team like you can't like a shirt that you can't wear because you never play them or like you have no rivalry against them. So people from Messi, like Messi fans, will all buy that shirt because it's like it's nice colour.
But when you think who had Adidas over here, Man United are Adidas, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they had the
There's
Ronaldo.
only like 4 teams.
They would have had the Ronaldo one last season, and you know in the past.
Yeah, true. But it's one of them. Like United is such like a team that a lot of people hate that they just wouldn't buy his damn shirt.
There's a lot of people that like United though as well.
Oh, no,
a massive club.
Yeah.
But Messi's like one of them players. A lot of fans I know, like in certain countries around the world, a lot of fans just support Messi. Don't matter what team he plays for. They'll buy a Messi shirt no matter what team he plays for.
I'm a Messi fan. I have a lot of people. I'm an Mbappe fan.
That's what you say. I'm an Mbappe fan. Yeah, yeah. That's what it is. I could never follow just one person.
No.
For me, it's the whole team, and and once that player's gone, done.
Yeah.
Don't know where you're apart from Aguero.
Yeah.
But Bono comes up huge, but it's Redondo keeping the play alive. Busquets, Ruiz. And how often have we said since he's come into Major League Soccer, that will get Inter Miami into transition.
Gressel serves. Redondo right at Bono. Decent chance off the corner for Miami.
See, I'm curious from Inter Miami. You struggle so badly on these moments, defending set pieces. What do you do with Benteke here?
Santos looking for Benteke. It almost made its way all the way through Calendar. Busquets read it, intercepts. Now Busquets looking for Taylor. It's a great ball. Oh, Bono came. He's in trouble. Robert Taylor off the post.
Should have recycled
Well,
that.
this is a ridiculous ball here
Great
from
ball by
Sergio Busquets. Because it's not hit with the bending nature to where it pulls away from the goalkeeper. He's hit it at the right pace, but the right angle.
He recycles that and goes to the edge of the box.
And Bono does a little bit of a good job.
Jared Stroud opened the scoring with a wonderful goal in the 14th minute. Leonardo Campana equalized for Inter Miami. It is 1-1 at halftime at Audi Field. Christian Benteke awaits the second half kick. And now it is underway at Audi Field.
See how Benteke's doing at DC United.
DC United and Inter Miami tied at 1. Entering the second half, direct to Benteke, who tried to flick it on to Dahomey. Busquets trying to get it down. Pirani of Ali. Not more than 10 seconds into this half, and it's into the arms of Drake Calendar.
So who's marking Benteke? Because in the first half, at times it was Busquets.
Cleek looking for Benteke, didn't make it to him. Clearance only as far as Herrera. Knocked back in. That's all for Miami.
He's offside.
Oh, that was a wonderful chance, and the flag stayed down.
As Luis
Oh, here he comes. The game winner.
I think Biscuits handballed that.
Did he?
Looked like it. Looked like he dropped off his arm and went behind him.
No, you see.
Gives them a little bit of a different look. This would be more of a 4-4-2, I think.
Kristoff, though, gives it right back to DC. Hooray!
Oh, Benteke.
Christian.
You bet everything. He's saying that came off.
I definitely wouldn't bet everything.
For DC United,
No.
no
Chance. I wouldn't bet a pound.
So open end to end at Audi Field.
Shoot. Oh, what a ball. What a goal. Such a Suarez type goal.
Yeah, isn't it?
So open at Audi Field. Luis Suarez continues his blistering form.
A lot of Miami fans there, considering it's in DC.
I think you might have that bandwagon of like there's a lot of Inter Miami fans all over the country.
world. Yeah, absolutely.
Whether or not you can determine if it hits the left hamstring or the left hand, but then immediately the other way.
That was a great ball.
Suarez with him. Suarez.
Oh, what's going on there?
Brace. Suarez is patient. Still
That's
there,
really
maybe
good.
for Suarez.
Oh, keeper.
Are salivating at his prospects.
I wouldn't. How did they end up in
Father
that
Time
position
may
as
be
well?
knocking on the door, and he may have to answer it at some point.
On the
What's the
pitch,
keeper
and that's
doing?
the same for
It's a nice
every
little
team
chip.
in Major League Soccer this year. Miami has figured out how to do it tonight. Borgelin, touch pass, Santos.
Off.
Get him off. Get him off.
No, it's red.
Got to be straight red. Last man.
Denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it all comes off the hold-up play from Suarez. Borgelin's going to touch it by Santos
Nice
here.
little change of pace.
He's waiting for that.
I know, yeah.
He's
Denial
waiting
of
for
an obvious
that.
goal-scoring opportunity for you. It's far from goal. There's
It's far
players
from
coming
goal.
there.
The touch is a little far away. McVay's right there on the shoulder. Listen, it's absolutely a foul.
That's a red.
Straight red, I think, yeah.
Can Miami find
Hey.
a nutmeg from Gomez? Then back to Jordi Alba, right at Bono. Scored a wonderful goal last week against Montreal late.
And then all of a sudden, after 2 games, you're at conversations. Can Suarez deliver? Well, since then,
That's it.
6 goals, 5 assists in all competitions. And talk.
I think Suarez is probably an impact player at this point of his career as well.
I think
Anyways,
so.
I don't think he can last 98 minutes there.
Well, when you seen him there, he was he looked a little bit
And
worse
he's
for
only
wear.
playing half an hour.
Yeah, he looked worse for wear, didn't he? He was grimacing a little bit. I don't know what it is with Suarez. He's always had it, whatever he's done to his wrist.
He's always wearing that
Always-
bloody thing.
He's had it on since I watched him at Ajax play.
Yeah.
I think he had it on there. The funny thing is about Suarez, when I first watched him play at Ajax, I was at the Ajax stadium and I can't remember who was playing. And I was watching him and I was like, do I think everyone was banging on about him, how good he was, sort of thing. And I watched him and I went, do I think he'd make it in the Premier League? I was watching him and I went, I'm not sure. I'm not sure he'd do it in the Premier League. He's a little bit faster. He didn't seem to have that burst of pace straight away.
Yeah.
Anyway, when he moved to the Premier League, he found that burst of pace from somewhere, and he turned out to be one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the Premier League.
Literally.
I don't know. He was definitely one of the
Only
best.
the couple of years he was there for, though.
Oh, he was a great addition to the Premier League. Don't know. Although he was at Liverpool, he was an absolutely fantastic addition to the Premier League. Don't know. I love seeing him there. I love watching him play. I've seen him play many times. Yeah, he's bit a couple of players. He bit someone in the. He bit someone in the World Cup. He handballed it on the line in the World Cup final against Ghana.
And then they missed the penalty, and then Uruguay won.
Yeah,
And he
exactly.
started celebrating after in the tunnel.
Yeah. But he's just a naughty boy of football,
Yeah.
or soccer, whichever way you want to call it. But he's one of them that without it, he wouldn't be the same without Suarez in the game. He's an absolute asset to the game, I think. Tremendous player. Love seeing him play, like I say. There you go. Bit of MLS for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.